can't hear you.
Aye, Captain!
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Captain Billy J here, and welcome to Captain Billy J Travels. Welcome to Saturday. Hope your Saturday is going great. Mine's going great because in a week it's travel day. Yeah, so travel day, and in a week and tomorrow is back-to-back day. There's back-to-back number one for you keeping count. Get your shots ready. Anyways, welcome aboard, everyone. Today we're going to talk about a group cruise we got. Well, it's not really a group; it's a non-group group cruise that is taking place next weekend. It starts on the Carnival Celebration out of Miami, Florida, and so we're going to talk all about the non today. So I'll talk about some of the events going on. I got some pictures. Anybody that is on the non that wants to join up on the panel. I will go ahead and the link is already in the description of the video. The link's also in the chat, but I will pinned, I believe, at the top of the chat. I'll post it again in the chat. That way you guys can join in. So anybody that's going on the non, feel free that they want to get on camera and join on panel. Just go ahead and click that link. We already have one person in the basement, I see, and we'll bring her up in a little bit. Actually, we'll bring her up here just a second here. Yeah, and I'll try to keep an eye, make sure I see people down there, and I'll bring them up on the panel. So let's go ahead and bring in our first guest, shall we? And I can only have like 5 to 6 guests at a time. So if we get more than that, someone will need to drop down so we can bring up the new guests. But hopefully we won't get too busy with that. But let's go ahead and bring up our first guest. She does live shows on Tuesday nights. She's going to keep us in line with some Jello shots in syringes. She is none other than the very, very naughty Nurse Nancy. Welcome aboard, Nancy.
Hi. Hello. I don't know if this goes sideways, if it will work. Let me try it.
Nope.
It doesn't work.
Nope,
Shoot.
does not work. That's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, thank you for joining. I like the shirt. That's a pretty awesome shirt. So
Thank you. I'm getting excited for this. Are you excited for your back-to-back cruise?
Yeah, you said it. I didn't say it that time. But yes, excited for the back-to-back. Can't wait. It's going to be a great time. But I'm also looking forward to this non-group cruise. So we're going to talk about that. But while you're on with me, let's go ahead and just introduce the chat real quick. And then we'll start talking about the non, and maybe we'll have some more people join us. So the very first person that came in is TWF, Traveling to Friends. That's also Tom Beetle Bailey. He shouldn't be able to join because Rhonda was sleeping, but he's going to listen in and comment. We have the Modigator, Anthony Simone is here. Welcome aboard, Anthony. Good to have you here. We have My First Mate, Meg is here. Welcome aboard, First Mate Meg. And then Katie Jackson, she's going on the non with us. So good to have Katie with us. Also, Tom and his wife Rhonda are going on the non. And we'll talk a little bit about Tom in a little bit. I have a couple pictures. Let's see. Sherry from Destination Fun is going on the non with us. Welcome aboard, Sherry. Adventures Ahead, one of the hosts is joined us in the chat. That is Michelle. Yes, Michelle and Josh. I got to mention Josh's name. I prefer Michelle, but anyways, Josh and Michelle are here, and they're one of the hosts of this. Also, Beach Please is the other host, Mike and Betsy. I don't think they'll be on with us today because they're working hard today. Let's see who else. Oh, what did we have? The naughty Nurse Nancy has joined me on panel. Let's see. Melody C is here as Melody is going on the non with us. Melody. Timmy Ray the King is in the chat. Welcome aboard, Timmy Ray the King. We also have Alma with Life is Good Today. Woo! Alma. She's going on the non along with Ronnie Stokes from Life is Good Today. So good to have them on a cruise. I've only met them in Helen, Georgia. So looking forward to cruising with them. Let's see. Embarkation Nation is here. Welcome aboard, Embarkation Nation. Paul Sexy Vines, PSV Odyssey is here. Welcome aboard, Paul. We got a Muncie Channel is here. Welcome aboard, Muncie Channel. Or Muncie? I don't know how you want to say it.
I always want to say Munchie, but I'm not sure if that's right.
I think it's Muncie, but I don't know. SCT Ventures is here. Welcome aboard, friend of me, Greg. Good to have you here. Sherry said, who just took a shot? Because she said that B to B word. Let's see. Just going through the chat. Looks much better this week. Thank you, First Rate Meg. Yeah, I tried a different streaming service last week. Did not like it. Back to StreamYard I went. Scott Smith is here. Welcome aboard, Scott Smith. He asked for permission to come aboard. Permission granted, Scott. Background and stream, you mean, right? Yes. Well, I think that's what he means. Actually, I'm on 1080p for StreamYard. They gave me a 7-day trial, so
nice.
Checking that out. Love that shirt, Nancy, says Michelle.
Aw, thank you.
What about my shirt? My shirt's pretty awesome. Love the shirt. I think that shirt is talking about me again. Timothy King, I'm here at the racetrack today. There's 39 of us. Dirt track racing. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That should be an excursion. Dirt track racing, right? Let's see. Scrolling. Oh, Cruising Cues is here. That's Mike. Mike is going on with the non with us, as well as Lindsay. Mike and Lindsay. Good to have them going on the non with us. Ryan Donahue is here too. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Ryan is going on the non with us. He's going scuba diving with Mike and Betsy, I hear. So that's good. Nightbot is here. Speaking of Nightbot, if you are a creator, put in hashtag creator in the chat. Nightbot will drop your link into your YouTube channel. And feel free to check out all the channels here. We're a big community and we like to support each other. So definitely check out each other's channels if you're not familiar with them. Mike Jackson is here as well, too. He's going on the non with us. Welcome aboard, Mike. As well as Katie. Mike and Katie are going. A lot of people in here today. That's awesome. Let's just scrolling through. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Veterans Ahead is watching and eating pizza.
Nice.
I ate pizza, too. I had some Domino's for lunch today.
I love onboard pizza. That late night pizza. Oh my gosh. Nothing like it.
I would beg to disagree. I'm not a big fan of the Carnival pizza. Sorry.
Everybody has their opinions,
That's true.
I guess.
That's true. Not Billy's shirt. What? Oh, all right. Renee is here. Welcome aboard, Renee. She is also going on the non as well. Awesome. We've got a lot of people going on the non-group cruise with us. Let's see. Scrolling through. Oh, and there's Josh. Real Dead is here. Check out their shows. They go live, and they talk about horror movies. Not horror movies, but horror movies.
You got to spell it right. Yeah, horror.
Horror movies. Let's see. We still get $5 for watching. What, Mike? What? No.
Mike has got a sense of humor on him.
That is true. All right. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Thank you guys coming in. Feel free to keep saying hello. I'll try to catch you. Nancy, you're the only one on panel with me. There's no one in the basement. They're all scared, I guess.
I think so. Maybe they're just shy.
So I don't know how long you can stay.
They're not shy when we have chat on our Marco Polo app, but
that's true, and we'll talk about Marco Polo here a little bit too. So I don't know how long you can stay. If you can stay for the entire hour, feel free to drop off whenever. Okay, no problem.
Kick me out whenever you want, Billy.
That's it. If you have more people join us, that's fine. I'll go ahead and start showing some pictures that I put together for the non. So let me go ahead and bring that up here on screen. There. Now we should be able to see us. There we go. Let's make sure we. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do that. All right. So this is the non-group cruise that is coming up. And this is the Facebook group that we have. We have at the bottom, there's 72 members in the Facebook group. But we have more people than that going on the non. There are people that aren't on Facebook or not part of the group exactly, but they're joining us as well too. So we have quite the group of us. It's bigger than the BBD Rum Run group cruise that Nancy and I were both on, and that was just awesome. Let's see. Timmy said, Captain Billy J, this is the first time I've been at the racetrack and racing, seeing your dad Charles pass. Oh, I'm sorry, Timmy Ray, about your dad Charles. We're all sad about that, but at least you're enjoying your racing. That's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll continue. So we have 15 days to the non. So yeah, that's awesome.
Wait. How many till you're back to back?
Oh, you want to know? Well, guess what? It's 8 days to the back to back. 8 days to the back to back.
Practice that.
Yes. So yes, that's where it's gonna happen in 8 days. So a week from today, we're actually going to fly from Pensacola down to Fort Lauderdale. We're using Spirit Airlines, which please, hopefully our baggage makes it. We're just going from one end of Florida to the other end of Florida, so it shouldn't be too bad. Direct flight, and we're going to stay at the
You're actually flying same day.
Same day, yep, Woo! Same day, and the day before the cruise, because that is what is the best. Not to fly the same day of your cruise, like Mr. Gary Krebs is, but yeah. So we're flying a week from today, and then I won't be going live next Saturday because I'll be busy traveling. But we'll be staying at the Hard Rock, and then we'll be jumping on our back to back. We do have some shirts for the non. They're not official shirts, but they are officially there, and they're officially not required. These are put on by Beach Please, and they have a couple different designs there. I actually have both of them, so we'll be wearing those for the non. Let's see. And then let's see. Let me don't get behind in the chat here. Paul said Billy is doing a back-to-back. Well, yes, Paul, I am.
Is that 6 shots now, I think?
Yeah, back-to-back, Captain, back-to-back.
7, 8.
Back-to-back, shot, says Alma.
Oh,
right?
Lord.
Sherry says if your luggage is lost, you can get it on your second back. Well, there you go. I could. Billy J, you're not driving? No. We drove for the BBD Rum Run group cruise. That's a 10-hour drive. And we stopped in Orlando, stayed overnight, and then we drove the rest of the time the next day. But we don't Danny doesn't like driving that long, so we are planning on flying this time. But this is the first time we've ever flown to a port, so we have to worry about luggage, and we have to worry about our back-to-back, and make sure we have enough clothes for the back-to-back, and make sure we don't go over the limit with the bags. Let's see. Renee says after this, all your cruises will have to be back-to-back. Well, yes, they should be. Oh, I see someone in the basement. Let's have him join, I guess. And this person has a live later tonight. He is one of the hosts of this non-group cruise. He is and also he is on Real Dead. And let's bring him up right now. He is the infamous, or maybe not so infamous, Josh.
Yo, what up?
What up?
Not much. I thought I'd just stop in, say hey, and this is a cool show you're doing for the non coming up. And Nancy, cool that you're here. That
hey,
sure
Josh.
is.
Josh.
Oh yeah, no, it's during the day, Nancy. We're good to be happy now.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, yep.
We got to ease into the morning. I get that. All right.
That's a snazzy shirt you got there, Billy. That's like more. That's not the average. That's not the average captain shirt, is it?
No, this is my dress blues that I wear. So
you wear that to Elegant Night?
Of course. And my hat, because I'm not taking the hat off.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, thanks for coming on, Josh. We're good. Again, we're talking about the non. I got some pictures, and we got some
Who
people
came
in the
up with
chat.
this idea for calling it a non?
Oh, there you go. There's a question.
Actually, before Mike and Betsy were involved, we came up with it. I think they were just the travel agents at that point. What?
Your mother.
My mother came up with the non slogan. So we went with that. We actually used that on the Whatevs family reunion. We called it the non group cruise, and we said that on the Whatevs too as well. So we actually were using it, but then we said, let's use it for this one too. And just to put it over that it's not, it's just, whatever. So that's what my mother came up with that years ago, that name. So
I love that. I like the whole premise of just keeping it casual.
Well, because we were our first ever experience with a group cruise, we were sent a laminated itinerary, and we were like, what is this? No. So we said to hell with those people, and we literally didn't do anything with them the whole cruise. We avoided them at all costs. That happened. I'm not kidding.
So. We had a laminated thing for the BBD Run group cruise. So, but we knew about that going into it. So,
okay.
Maybe Josh just doesn't like the laminated portion.
We were just like, wait, what did we get ourselves into? This is back in 2018, Michelle? 2018. So we were still pretty new in the cruise community, and we were like, what did we get ourselves into here, But
Sherry said, where are the shirts that you and Danny have made? They're put away right now. You'll have to see them when we're on the cruise. So we'll wear them on there for sure. Let's see. I love the shirt, Nurse Nancy. There you go. That's from Mike.
Thank you.
Josh shaded plastic, according to Tom. So there you go. All right. I was going to bring up the pictures again. So, Josh, are you wearing one of these shirts for the non?
Not on your life.
I didn't think so. All right, moving forward. So this is what it looks like in real life. This is not my picture. I think this is Mike Truesguard's picture, but that's what it looks like. So Marco Polo is a good thing for us. It helps us get to know everyone that's going on to Marco Polo. So at the bottom, you see the 2023 non-group cruise. And we have lots of people in there. We have lots of messages in there. Not always about the non, but all kinds of different topics are discussed. We even have an after dark at night sometimes. So quite the thing. And some people skip people in there. Some people don't, but that's Marco Polo.
It's a nice way to get to know each other.
Yes,
yeah, it is.
And then thanks to Tom, he puts together a recap crap with Pirate the Parrots. And just about every day he puts one together, gives the highlights for the day. And so Tom does a really good job on it, cracks us all up with his jokes in it. And there's Tom there. So pretty awesome. So good job, Tom.
Yep. Great job, Tom.
Tom is awesome. Tom Beetle Bailey.
Michelle says she skips everyone in Marco Polo, and she says that it is nuts. That is for sure.
And that's okay. No shame on the skippers.
That's right.
And Meg says skip them. Sherry says it's hard to keep up with. It can be at times.
Definitely.
Hundreds of little entries. Hundreds.
Toucan Sam, the pirate. It's awesome that Tom does that. Yeah, for the recap.
You guys have both been on cruises with Tom, right? Tom and Rhonda?
Yes.
Okay.
They're awesome.
We've been on 2 with them.
Amazing people. I love them both.
Yes,
yeah,
no doubt.
We're on the BBD run with Tom and Rhonda.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great people.
Yeah.
So moving forward, let's go ahead and talk about the cruise. So day 1, we're going out of Miami. on the Carnival Celebration. Some of us have a steakhouse purchase for that night, so we go into the steakhouse using onboard credit. Uh, and what are you guys doing for the first day? You guys going have anything planned? I know, Nancy, you got the steakhouse planned.
Yep, we're going to the steakhouse as well.
Josh, Michelle, do you know what you're doing?
I have no clue, dude.
Okay, no worries.
We don't have anything planned. We're just gonna probably get a deli sandwich. I don't know.
It's whatevs. So
that's right. We'll be in the casino. We're gonna be hitting the casino hard on the first day and night. We're gonna be. We probably won't do much else but that. Like we're gonna be hitting it hard.
Just drop that money so I can pick it up. That's all I ask for.
Sure, why not?
So that's day one, and we'll be leaving out of Miami. So there's a celebration leaving out of Miami. And so we have some events planned, even though this is a non-group. We have some non-required events. We'll get the group meetup, the bar crawl, sock pull, and group excursion. And I'll talk about those in a little bit as well in detail.
Mm-hmm.
So the first event is the non-meet and greet. So we are meeting up at the Red Frog Tiki Bar, the 2-story Tiki Bar. And wherever Josh is, the captain will be there as well. So... And you can't avoid me. You can't avoid
me. The joke was, I said, wherever we are, Billy J will not be. Wherever Billy J is, we will not be there. We'll be on the other level. That was the joke in the Marco Polo. Yeah, obviously Billy is going to be there.
I'm going to follow you around like a lost puppy dog.
Oh no! Please no.
Renee says, I'm glad to see Patch the Pumpkin Pirate in your background. Yeah, so they do decorate the celebration for Halloween. So Patch will be there as well as some other decorations.
Hey, Billy J, I'm gonna tap out.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for joining, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
I'll be part of the chat, you guys. Take care.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy. And to replace Nancy, we have someone else in the basement that wants to join us. He used to go live on Thursdays. He is none other than Ronnie from Life is Good Today. Welcome aboard, Ronnie.
Woo! What is going on?
Well, I'm glad that you're able to join us. Ronnie and Alma are joining us on the non-group cruise. It's awesome to have you on. I've only met you guys in Helen, Georgia, so looking forward to cruising with you.
Absolutely. We had a great time in Georgia, but I can just imagine this group cruise is going to be like 10 times as fun.
Yes. Yep. So going back to the chat real quick, Michelle said #handpay is what she wants on this cruise. Josh, you've already had a hand pay, right? On the
yes.
Cruise?
Yeah, I'm the Carnival Legend.
Awesome. I have not got a hand pay on a cruise ship. I've gotten on land, but so I'm looking for that hand pay too. Let's see. Where is Josh's autograph session going to be?
Oh, well, Paul. I mean, Paul, you're not on there, so why are you asking? But listen, so it is at 7 a.m. on the first sea day after the mandatory 6 a.m. Q&A session. So.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. All right.
Is it mandatory? Really?
It's not for the captain. I'm busy. I got the captain's ship, so I won't be there. Michelle says hugs all around. Mike from Nebraska says pretty bummed Lindsay can't get in the water. Pretty much like the old saying, in the middle of the ocean and not a drop to drink. Yep, that's too bad.
That does stink.
And I guess, Josh, while I have you on, what are you looking most forward to on the
non? I mean, hanging out with people and meeting people that we haven't met before, and then / gambling.
There you go. So
there.
That would be my answer too. Ronnie, what are you looking forward to on the non?
It's always the people, just hanging out and having a great time. I mean, we're not big gamblers, but we will walk through the casino and try to spread some luck.
Awesome. Nancy says, thank you for letting me be part of the live stream. No problem, Nancy. Thanks for joining. Can't wait to cruise with all these fun people. Thank you, Anthony, for dropping the link to Life is Good today. Let's see. Nancy says, I remember thinking that hand pay was a naughty thing. I've learned more since have never gambled enough for one. So there you go. Paul says, I got someone going to give me your autograph. Whoa. I'm not going to post Renee's comment. Josh, you slay me. Nope.
What do you mean? What is it?
It says, Josh, you slay me, is what Renee said.
See?
Location of the Q&A is in Josh and Michelle's cabin. Yes.
No way.
Oh,
no way. No way. We have a secret cabin and no one knows where it's at. So
Katie Jackson, I don't even get up that early for work for the 6 a.m. mandatory Q&A in Josh and Michelle's cabin. You'll find Sherry in the casino. That's where she'll be at too. We got a lot of casino players.
Yes, we do. Yep.
Let's see. Tom says I let people rub my head for good luck.
Interesting.
Munchie Channel says can't wait to see videos from this cruise. Well, you'll probably get like over 100 some from Lovey from Lovey's Fat Life.
And it's the same footage over and over and over again.
It's not the same footage. It's just about the same topics, right?
No, it's the same footage over and over again, just used in different ways. Believe me.
Renee says if you're spreading love in the casino, you better have dollar bills. Dollar
bills, y'all.
Oh, I'll have plenty.
Awesome. All right, let me go back to my pictures and we'll get through this. So we have the meet and greet again going on at the Tiki Bar. So this is up on the Lido, and this is where the Tiki Bar is.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
And then the next day is a fun day at sea, and we have an event planned. It is a bar crawl and optional shot glass exchange. Either of you two, are you guys going on the bar crawl?
I am.
Bar crawl? Anybody?
I'm not going to do shots, but
okay,
we're going to be a part of it.
We might attend like one or two bars, depending. I think we might. We're not going to do the shots either. Probably not. Maybe one. I don't know. But we will attend, but maybe not the whole thing. Also, we are not participating in the shot glass exchange either.
Okay. Yeah, Danny and I am. I don't know if Danny's going. He said he's going to join, but I'll be a part of the bar crawl. And we still got to find a shot glass. The place that we usually get it from here in Pensacola, they no longer sell them. So we'll have to find somewhere else. But
we're doing the shot glass exchange. I actually ordered a couple on Zazzle with some special logos on it.
I saw the pictures. They look pretty cool.
So, yeah, I mean, something fun.
Awesome. All right. Let's see. And then next day will be our first port of call. It's Amber Cove. And there's a excursion that's taking place for part of the group that's going. And this is at the Iberostar Costa Dorada. So some of you are going. Are you both going to this excursion?
We are. And we're hoping it's a really good time. Yeah, we're hoping it's a really good time there. So we are going.
I agree. I mean, I hope it's a great time. It's something different than normally we just stay at the port and hang out at the pool. But I thought this would be something else to do. And, well, a great group of people to hang out with. So we'll be there.
Awesome.
Yep, I agree. We normally hang out at the pool at Amber Cove too, but we'll be there the following week on the Magic. So we're like, let's just do something different.
Cool. Yeah. So, some of us are going on this excursion, but some of us are not. So Danny and I are going to stay in the port area. Some of us are getting the cabana there and hanging out at the port in the port. So, So that's what's going on that day. So this is the port area of Amber Cove. This is the pool area. They also have the zip line going over the pool area. Let me get caught up in the chat before I get too far. Let's see. Nancy says my videos will come out the very last, but might be in a few years for Nancy. Twerk party, says Michelle. Josh will win the twerk party, according to Paul Vines.
Wait a minute.
Tom says I'm on a bar crawl, drink water at most bars, and take shots that don't have fruit. Yeah, no fruit for Tom. Let's see. Bar crawl baby, says Nancy. Rhonda had my art put on a shot glass for the exchange. Awesome. So we got some custom shot glasses out there.
That's cool. Nice. That's really nice.
And Josh is doing a back-to-back. We're actually doing a side-by-side is what that's called when you go from one ship to another
back-to-back.
So.
Shots.
Yeah, more shots back-to-back. All right. San Juan. There's nothing planned for San Juan. What are you guys doing for San Juan? You guys know?
We're just getting off the ship, and then we're going to just walk around Old San Juan, maybe get something to eat, get a couple drinks, check out that, and then probably get back on the ship. We've been there twice. I don't know, somewhere in there. So we're just going to do that and kind of low key, you know.
Cool. Ronnie, what are you going to do?
Kind of the same thing. I mean, we've been there one time before, and we went to the Barachina, the home of the Pina Colada. We thought about maybe trying out the other place, the Hilton Caribe or whatever, to try out the other one that said they're the home of the Pina Colada. So yeah, kind of the same thing.
Cool. Danny wants to check out the cemetery that's by the fort, so we're gonna walk over.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I think we've seen that before. Me and Michelle already.
We've walked up to the forts, and we never got inside the forts. But he wants to check out the cemetery and get some photos there, so we're gonna check that out.
Yeah, we went to the fort one time as well, but never went inside. But yeah, that'd be cool to check out that cemetery for sure.
Embarkation Nation says this looks like it's going to be an amazing cruise. Yes, it is. Nancy says the Hilton one is too far for us. It's on the other side of the island, says Nancy.
Well,
all right.
Nancy,
So
it's only about 2 miles from the cruise port. It's about 2 miles. I mean, I walk out in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't know. Not that bad.
Okay.
Take a taxi.
There you go. Our last port of call is St. Thomas. Again, nothing planned for St. Thomas in the port. What do you guys have planned for St. Thomas?
We haven't really. We're thinking about maybe doing a catamaran. But of course I don't swim, and it's a snorkeling event, so I'm still up in the air whether to do that or not.
At St. Thomas, we are planning on just getting like a taxi or something and having them take us on a tour around. We did that at St. Martin and really enjoyed it. So I think we're going to try to do that at St. Thomas, have them take us to a couple areas, for a couple hours, and then that's it. Yeah, because we usually like to do a tour. When we go to an island for the first time, we like to do a tour. And because we've never been to St. Thomas. This is the new port for us that we've never been to. So we're excited about this port.
Awesome. Yeah, this will be our first time going to St. Thomas as well. We're going to do the Sky Ride. So this is the Sky Ride. It leaves from near the port area, and it goes up to a bar area. I think it's at the top. And so we're going to do that with a group of us.
I think St. Thomas was one of the big reasons why we originally picked this cruise to take for the non. When we were deciding which cruise we wanted to take, St. Thomas was a big factor in that. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a good choice, definitely, because
Well, it's definitely a beautiful place. We've been there one time before, and yeah, we went to Mackins Bay, had a great time, loved it. It was beautiful water. Uh, definitely enjoyed it.
let me get caught up in the chat real quick. Mitchell Channel says visit one of the 2 Kmarts in St. Thomas, tax and duty free alcohol there too.
Blue
Nancy
light
said,
special.
yeah, Nancy said about the cemetery, very lovely location and a perfect time of year to have a hunting. Awesome. You're a fast walker, Ronnie, says Renee. St. Thomas is scuba day. That's what Ryan Donahue's doing with Mike and Betsy. They're going to go scuba diving. Let's see. There's a Kmart within walking distance of the St. Thomas port. That's good to know. Sherry says we love St. Thomas. And Nancy says looks like quite the lookout from the top of the sky view there.
Yeah,
and
that's great.
Loving your photos, Billy. Thank you. All right, moving forward. But on St. Thomas Day, supposedly that's when the costume contest is happening. And we decided as a group that we're going to dress up as superheroes and villains. So this is the picture that Betsy thinks that our group is going to look like in all of our costumes. But this is what I think we're going to look like in our costumes.
Yep.
Is this picture.
You're right. You're right, Billy.
So yeah, what Betsy thinks
probably that's
and
more
what's
like
gonna
it, yeah.
happen.
Is that me up in the
yeah.
corner?
I was gonna say, Ronnie,
Yeah.
is that you in the yellow?
Could be. This is
Well,
Mike.
that would have been before I went on this diet, but yes, maybe.
Oh,
This
okay.
is Mike Rodriguez because he's the Iron Man because he's going as Iron Man. So yeah, that's the costume contest. Hopefully our group will win. We'll see how that goes. The next 2 days are fun days at sea. So we have a fun day at sea. We do have an event planned. We have the non-group slot poll, and this is headed up by Josh and Michelle. And Josh, you want to talk a little bit about your slot poll you got going on?
Yeah, someone wants to say hi real quick. Hello.
Hello, Michelle.
Yeah, the slot poll is going to be a lot of fun. We capped it at 35 people. We're sadly not letting any more people in it because if you let these things just add and add and add, it gets out of control and it just takes forever to get done. So that's why we capped it at 35. Michelle and I did work on the official list. Sorry. Oh, thank you for putting that up there.
Yep,
Sorry.
no
Like I said, sorry to anybody that didn't make it, but we did give people ample time. And so sorry about that. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. You bring it, it's $20 a person. You bring that with you. We will be collecting the money at the machine where Michelle's going to start collecting the money at 10:30 in the morning on whatever day that is, the second to last Z day. And then we're going to be starting at 11 o'clock sharp. We'll have the machine ready to go, and the card will be in. It'll be wiped, clean, so it'll be starting fresh, and then we will be starting to do the spins, and then she'll call people's names off on the list from the top to bottom. And when your name's called, you come up, do your spins, and that's how we're doing it. So, and then at the end, we'll cash out and see if we're a winner or not. The machine has not been picked yet. Me and Michelle, once we get there, we're going to scout the area, check it out, and see what would be not just the best machine, but like a good area so all of us can kind of be in that area. You know what I mean? So kind of that too. And it's a $5 a spin and you get 4 spins. So
awesome. Should be a great time, and hopefully we will walk away with a jackpot. So
yes,
this is a jackpot that we got on a slot poll on Carnival Mardi Gras. And we walked away winners. So hopefully this will happen with our slot poll coming up.
I like that machine. I love a Buffalo Chief. So maybe that could be, we might pick a Buffalo Chief. Who knows?
Yeah, it took a while for us to hit anything, but finally at the very end we hit it. So it was good times. We can call up the chat. Tom says costume contest may be same night as St. Thomas. That's what I'm thinking. I'll know for sure because I'm doing the back to back, and I'll be on there and I'll know what the fun times are, and I can see when that event is. Because this week on the cruise, it happened on Thursday, so we'll see if it happens on Thursday on the cruise that I'm going on before the non. Okay, Mark, couple blocks from the Sky Ride. Billy J, if you were the captain, how can you leave the ship? I get off days. I don't work all the time. I get off days.
You have a lot of off days, Billy J.
I do. I do have a lot of off days. I've been doing this for a long time. It is still $15 per autograph, says Mike from Nebraska. Oh yeah, Tom's going to be Professor X on the costume contest. Ronnie, did you guys come up with a costume for the contest?
We're gonna do Joker and Harley Quinn.
Awesome.
That was given to us by Beach Please. They suggested that, and that's what we went with.
Awesome. Josh, what are you guys going as?
I'm going as Two-Face from the animated Batman series, and Michelle is going as Danny DeVito's Penguin.
Ha ha.
So there we go.
Awesome. So we got some DC well represented as well. So yeah, we're doing Marvel, DC, Disney was thrown into, so all kinds of villains and superheroes. Let's see. Since Josh is taking a taxi around St. Thomas, maybe he can stop at one or both of the Kmarts. He really wants you guys to go to Kmart.
This guy loves Kmart. No, I do too. I used to love Kmart back in the day, but there's none around here no more. We actually had one here still for, just closed in the last 2 or 3 years. So
how long is it? Yeah, it's been like 5 or 6 years since the last Kmart closed in our area.
Yeah.
When I moved down to Florida, there was still one here, but it closed like 6 years ago. So it didn't last very long when we moved down here. Megan's Bay is the best, says Mike from Nebraska.
We can't wait to see it. We can't wait to see it. Me and Michelle are excited about that.
Let's see. Minchie Channel, my wife, would have been the first person to sign up for the slot poll. Awesome. One spot for sale on the slot poll per Mike from Nebraska. So let's see.
There's always an angle.
Paul said for a small but noticeable fee, Josh will bump someone off the slot poll list. Let's see. Huff and Puff, especially if that many polls, says Munchie Channel. Timmy says, I got a question. How much money did you win on the slot? So if we're talking about the picture I got, we won $1,440, but then you got to split that out among however many people we had. I think we had like 50 people. We ended up coming out $2 ahead in profit. So, yeah, it wasn't the greatest profit, but at least we won.
Hey, you was
Billy. Hey, Billy, have you ever been a part of a like a seriously profitable group poll?
No. Most we won is like $2, and then we won $1.35 on the BBD Rum Run. But otherwise, we haven't won anything.
We were a part of one, a smaller one. I think there was how many people, Michelle? 6 people, and we each walked away with $120 extra over what we put in.
That's nice.
So that was the best one we had.
That would be nice. So awesome.
But we were playing $12 a spin though, so we were playing more high.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Paul says Billy has a lot of off days. Yes, I do. He has banker hours. Okay.
That is true, actually.
Nancy says Joker and Harley Quinn will be fun. Can't wait to see the costumes, says First Mate Meg. Tom says, I'm only wearing a costume for the contest. So Betsy wants us to wear the costume at the contest. Optional if you want to wear it twice and wear it at the Halloween party because they're doing the party separate from the contest. I'm actually going to wear a separate costume at the party, which you guys will see that if you are there. And speaking of costumes, I forgot to mention that I was going to give a sneak peek of my costume. So I am being Captain America. Here is my headgear for Captain America.
Okay.
That's
Peek.
it.
It fits. It fits. You have to wait and see in person how well it fits. But, and the other part of the costume was a little form fitting, so I got to make some alterations to it.
Interesting.
Which the channel says it's amazing Virgin Islands has more Kmarts than the U.S. Didn't know that. Timmy Ray says, "Come on, someone dress up like Gene Simmons from Kiss." Ronnie and his favorite rock group. Yes, Kiss.
Yeah, I mean, I started to do that. I started to dress up as Kiss, but the costume, I mean, if I was going to do it, I want to do it right, and I want to have to. It'd be like $300 or $400 for a costume. I just couldn't.
Wow.
I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. Tom says, "Sucks to wear a costume 2 nights." Yeah, especially if you got a lot of face paint or something you got to wear. Definitely, that's a problem.
Yeah, we're definitely not wearing our costumes 2 times. We're only going to wear them for the costume contest, and that's it. We might, because we're bringing a lot of makeup, because we're going to dress up like on the next cruise, probably. So for the Halloween party, if we end up going, who knows if we will or not, that'll be a game day decision. Literally probably down to the minute we'll decide if we're going to go. And then we might just do some designs or something with the makeup on our face and then head over there, but we're not going to dress up anything crazy or nothing.
That's cool. That's cool. Tom says he's dressing up like a pirate for the bar crawl and bringing pirates the parrots. Awesome. Sarah's here from Q's Cruisers. Welcome aboard, Sarah. Good to have you here. She's going
Sarah.
on the non with us. She'll be in the casino. If you can't find her, that's where she'll be at. Let's see. Mike from Nebraska is going to be Blank Man to the rescue. That's his costume. Let's see. Question from Tom. Josh and Michelle are going to wear costume for a party. Oh, we just talked about that. Let's see. My daughter is jealous. Captain Billy J. She wants to be Captain America. Well, can't be as awesome like me, but she can still dress up as Captain America. You don't have to be on a cruise to do that. Let's see. I vote Ronnie to dress up as Kiss, says Sarah. Josh will be a juggalo. Josh will be a juggalo, right?
No, and I've already done that. Billy J, you got the picture saved, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I have all your videos and pictures saved. Good for him to dress up as Peter Criss from Kiss. There you go. Or just grab a sheet off your bed in your cabin and go as a ghost. There you go.
Easy, God.
Interesting.
All right. Let's continue to finish up these pictures. We got 10 minutes left. So fun day at sea. This is the last day. And we do have one more event that was added recently. It's a left, right, center game. That is put on by Mike Husgaard from Nebraska. So if you guys don't know what left, right, center is, or left, center, right, it's this game. So it's a dice game. Usually you play with chips, but you can play with some money. So you can play with some dollar bills, or I guess we're going to play 2 times with dollar bills, and then we're going to play a round of $5 bills. So some high stake left, right, center. Have you guys played left, right, center before? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sharing my pictures.
Oh. No, I have not, and I don't plan on it. No, and I don't plan on it, Billy. So you guys, that's all you guys.
Okay. Ronnie, have you played left, right, center?
Well, I don't think so, but I do have the game here at the house. I do. I mean, I don't remember playing it. Maybe I was drunk one night and we played it. Maybe, but I do have the game here. I'm gonna bring it with me just in case we need an extra game. Are we gonna play this game with it? I think so. I think Alma's wanting to play it, so I guess we're gonna be a part of it.
You better
Michelle,
get your dollar bills ready then.
Yeah,
those dollar bills ready,
y'all.
So that's the last event that is kind of planned for the non-group cruise, not required. And then last day, we're back in Miami on day 8, where unfortunately I have to go back to Pensacola, Florida. But actually, I'm not going till the next day. I'm going back to Fort Lauderdale and staying overnight at the Hard Rock Hotel for one more night. So I'm excited for that. But Josh is hopping on a cruise. They're jumping on the Carnival Magic.
Yep.
And where are you guys going on the Carnival Magic? What ports do you got for that?
So it's actually an amazing itinerary, in my opinion. It is Half Moon Key, Grand Turk, and Amber Cove.
Nice.
Awesome. Sounds like a great time.
Yes, we're happy about that.
Ronnie, are you heading back to North Kakalaki?
We'll be heading back to North Kakalaki that day.
Ronnie, are you heading
back in? Just back to the real world, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry, Josh. There you go. All right. Anyways, that is the. I'll put you in the basement. Here. You like that? Here. Like it again. There, you're in the basement again. Anyways, so that's my pictures. So that just kind of wraps up what the non is about. All kinds of things going on. We're going to meet a lot of people. There are people that I have not met. We have some supporters that aren't creators that are going. We got the variety of people. We got some crazy people. It's going to be a good time. So looking forward to that.
Oh, it's going to be a great time.
Yep.
Cannot wait to meet Josh and Michelle. I mean, it'll be our first time meeting. I mean, we've hung out on Marco Polo and lives and chats and stuff like that. But it's going to be great to actually meet them in person.
Yeah. Same back to you guys, Ronnie and Alma. So that'll be really good. And you're the one I'm looking forward to most on this show right now, Ronnie. And so hi Billy.
What? I mean, Josh and Michelle were in Pensacola. Did they see me? No.
Wait a minute. Wait. I thought you were supposed to come to the casino we were at, and then you never showed up at Biloxi or something, right?
Well, I was busy that time, but I was going to go down to the beach. I was going to see you down the beach, but.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was like a miscommunication because we were there for 4 days. I don't know what happened.
I had to work too, so I didn't have a lot of time. But you guys enjoyed the zoo and enjoyed the whacked out wiener. Place.
Yeah, we did go whacked out wiener. Yep, we did. It was good.
Oh, and I was going to mention that the Marco Polo again. We talk about all kinds of different topics, from football to wiener salads to all kinds of different things. So
you never know. Right, you never know what's going to happen.
I can't remember what we're talking about today, but all kinds of topics discussed in Marco Polo.
That's
Marco
right.
Polo, it's a great way to get to know people because, I know Josh and I know Ronnie from their live shows, but Marco Polo has helped us get to know each other a little bit more, and everyone else that's a part of it as well too. So it's
right.
It's good for people that like me that are actually an introvert.
Yep.
For me to get to know the people and be more open to them.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
Let me go ahead and finish up the chat. We got 5 minutes left, and then we'll go ahead and end this. Michelle says she's going to stop by left, right, center, maybe. Renee says she hasn't played left, right, center, but she will. Mike from Nebraska did clarify 3 rounds, 2 with 1s and 1 with 5s. Make sure you all get video of left, right, center, says Munchie Channel. Let's see. Mike says, and more if people want, because this will be a bigger crowd by game time. Well, if we have multiple games, if we have space for, because I have the game, and other people can bring the game too. So, Renee says 2 weeks and counting. Can't wait. Yeah, we got 15 days till the 9. Josh's reservation just got canceled by the captain. Yes, put him down in the basement. Renee says, Billy, you can't expect them to leave their machines at the casino. Oh, that's true. That's true. Might have to take like a crowbar and pry them off the machine. Let's see. Kuzis, we can't wait to meet all of you. And thanks to Marco Polo, this will be one heck of a cruise. Meg says, I met the captain twice, and he's actually just like he is here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But taller, she says, but taller. That's true. I am pretty tall.
He's definitely tall.
Tom says Marco Polo recap will be later on. Which Tom puts on Marco Polo and also puts on the Facebook group for the non, because not everyone is on Marco Polo, but there's people that are on the Facebook group, and he puts that video out there so they can be a part of the action as well. And Mike Jackson says, one thing I've learned that after dark doesn't always happen at night. Well, we try to keep it at night, but
that's right.
Seaman Danny likes to do it anytime, so I have no control over him. Mick says, great live, Captain. All right, thank you. So thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Josh. And thank you,
no problem.
Thank you, Nancy, for joining.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to talk about, Ronnie, I don't know if you're doing stuff on your channel.
We're nothing at the moment. We're just can't wait for this cruise. We'll definitely be putting out some videos. Good times. We cannot wait. We cannot wait.
Awesome. And Josh, want to talk about your channel?
Yeah, we're really excited about this cruise. Like Ronnie said, I mean, we can't wait to meet everybody. Billy, yes, even you, I can't wait to meet. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, we have a live tonight at 9 on Adventures Ahead, and we're putting out, we'll put out a lot. We put out a lot of content, and we're gonna have a bunch of videos. Maybe more than Mike Loveless, who knows? So we'll see.
Oh Lord. That's a high bar there.
Shots have been fired. Also live tonight, just before Josh and Michelle go live, we have the Traveling Gilberts.
Yep.
If they're going live, I'm not sure. But they're going on the non as well. So can't wait to meet Teresa and Ronnie from the Gilberts. Whoever the Gilberts are, I don't know. But they're joining as well on the non. So, but thank you guys for showing up. And again, thank you to Nancy for coming up earlier. Appreciate it. And, can't wait to see you guys on the non, and we'll see you in Marco Polo for sure. And we'll see you guys later. And thank you everyone that joined in on the chat. Do make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Hit subscribe and click that bell notification to be notified of when I go live like this. Which I don't know when I'll go live next, because it'll probably be a while. Because next Saturday will be in Fort Lauderdale.
Because of the back-to-back.
Yeah, the back-to-back. So another shot. Yeah, so I won't be going live next Saturday, and then the next Saturday after that, I'll be on the cruise, and yeah, it'll be a while. But there goes Ronnie. All right, well, thank you guys for coming in, and we'll see you sometime live, and we'll have some vlogs out coming up from this non-group cruise, and also from my back-to-back, because started back-to-back in 8 days. 8 days to the back-to-back. Thank you guys again for coming in. Paul said, great job, Billy. Thank you. Let's see. Great live. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Munchie Channel. Can't wait to meet you all, says Katie. Awesome. Can't wait to meet you too, Katie. Yes. Sherry from Sherry Awesome Sunsets is kicking off the Saturday stroll. So head on over to the Saturday stroll. Check out Sherry Awesome Sunsets. She's going live in about a minute or so. Thank you, Anthony, dropping in the link to Adventures Ahead Live. That's later tonight. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. So check out Adventures Ahead as well. Are you going live on a cruise? Probably not, because I'm only getting the middle package. I'm not getting the streaming high-speed internet. Maybe I'll change that. But I don't plan on going live. I plan on doing some Marco Polo videos. But whenever I go live on a ship, it's always spotty. Now I might do Sail Away, because I'll be on data. So I might do Sail Away next Sunday. So in 8 days, and then in 15 days, maybe doing another Sail Away. So be on the lookout for those. Again, click that bell notification to be notified of when I go live. Anyways, thank you guys for coming in. It is the top of the hour. Head on over to Sherry Awesome Sunsets. She's going live with the Saturday stroll. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for coming aboard. And we'll see you guys later. All right. Bye, everyone.